years of underperformance. With its sports bar environment, Buffalo Wild Wings has been serving up plenty of beer and chicken to its enthusiastic guests since 1982. However, a grim shadow has recently been cast over the future of this chain. Recently, Buffalo Wild Wings was criticized for serving wings to its customers that weren't actually wings. The company was even taken to court over the issue. They admitted to using chicken breast prepared and fried in such a way to make it look like boneless chicken wings instead of using actual bird wings. If this weren't nefarious enough, the company took another hit in 2023 when it pulled all of its remaining locations out of Canada due to poor sales. These closures seem to have occurred one by one over a long period of time, leading us to wonder what might be in the works for Buffalo Wild Wings in 2024. If the underperformance and dishonest actions are any indication, the future might just be a little less wild and less wing-filled.
You didn't like it.
Fuddruckers got its start in Texas in 1980 with a promise that set it apart, as the buns housing its scrumptious burgers were baked daily from scratch on site. There's a lot to love about this idea, but we might not get to enjoy it for much longer. Fuddruckers is hardly the grand-scale chain that it used to be, as there are a near 60 locations left in the United States. While the story is a long one with multiple twists and turns, it appears that a consistent dip in revenue and popularity can be attributed to Fuddruckers' acquisition by the company Luby's in 2010. The new owner made some less than popular changes that ended up driving earnings down rather than up. In 2020, Luby's itself was liquidated, and Black Titan Industries took over the flailing Fuddruckers locations. While this most recent owner has been admirably trying to rekindle things, we fear that poor Fuddruckers might be too far gone to revive. White Castle is the world's original burger chain. It got the ball rolling for all fast food beef and fry restaurants when its first location opened in 1921. But is it possible that White Castle's long reign might be finally coming to an end? Some recent financial troubles certainly have us concerned. Sadly enough, multiple White Castles have been closing across the nation. While a few shutdowns are hardly reason to panic, there's also the matter of a multi-billion-dollar lawsuit. In 2023, White Castle was sued by one of its managers, and the fallout could cost the company a whopping $17 billion. In February, a White Castle in Illinois was found to have breached state laws regarding digital identification systems. The employees had been using a technology for 10 years that failed to ask whether or not it was okay that their personal information, in this case their fingerprints, was being assessed via a third-party verification platform.